you. Well, that's good. Did you cook dinner today? It was really too hot, right? Tia Isaiah ask Granny, say hey. Jamming off my music last night. Say hey. Good evening. Hey, Jennifer. Hello, beautiful Granny. Tracy and Kelly would say, good evening, Granny. So, guys, I hope you all watch my video today. Kelly would say, hey, love of mine. Kelly, I bet you can sing, too. We're going to have to hurry up and get that live screen. You're going to have to do us a song. You're going to have to let us hear your music sometime. We would like to hear you serenade Tracy. That'll be fun. Since you say you want to see me eat my first edible on live, I would like for you to sing and serenade Tracy. Hey, Melina. So, guys, I had did this video today. And the video, it was just like a reaction to the reaction, you know. And a lot of people, they just be too much, they just be too involved for me. I be trying to see, I'm trying to see something. Okay. So I got 12 people in the bushes and 12 people, 14 people in the bushes. Hey, D. Brown. Jennifer, D. Brown, Melina, Tracy, Caliber. So, guys, let's have this conversation tonight. I got my pencil and paper ready because I want to jot down some stuff. Okay, so you all know that Latrice did a skit. And in the skit, she had her uncle that she just brought to her house from Sarasota, maybe a week. And ever since she brought the man there, he's been the talk of social media. Starting with that squad over that we they have to talk about everything that she do, you know, everything that she does. But anyway, so I heard it yesterday, but I didn't pay it no mind, you know, because I don't be running to every time I hear them say, "Oh, she did this, she did that," because I know that she's known for doing skits. So it don't always get me so riled up. But so today I was like, let me see this skit that everybody's talking about, because I keep seeing it on social media. I'm talking about some skit, and then they start talking about panties and bra. I was like, panties and bra. Let me see what everybody's talking about. So I finally looked at it today, and I saw the panty and bra, and her laying on the bed and pretending like she brought somebody home. She don't even remember anything. So it was kind of funny to me. And then I saw the kids sitting on the couch, and I think one of the twins, they tried to get involved a little bit, but that was just their role that they were supposed to say. Call the man a gorilla, whatever. Yeah, why you brought that gorilla home with you or something like that. But it was kind of funny to me. Hey, Power Warrior, how you doing, Doki? So anyway, so it's supposed to be this big uproar because when she jumped up out the bed, she had on her panties and bra, and she ran out the room into the room where her kids is on the couch, um, playing with they tablets or whatever. And so one of the children said, "Why did you bring that gorilla home with you?" And she acting all out of sorts, like she don't even know what's going on. She don't know what this person doing in her bed or nothing like that. So it was kind of like a funny. It was like kind of funny, but everybody understood that it was a skit. But that wasn't good enough. I got 24 people watching and I got 6 thumbs up. So I need more people to hit the thumbs up for me. More people to hit the like button so we can get into this juicy story. So we can get into this juicy story, guys. Because it's just such a crazy story that I'm about to tell. Um, that is a thought. Sometimes, guys, when you come to my page and you see my story time, it says story time. And I don't have a title. It doesn't happen regularly, but it happens sometimes. So today, I didn't put a title of the story. And it just popped in my mind tonight that I could name this video The Story About the Panties and Bra. I kind of like that, so I'll probably add that to my story time. Panties and Bra. But anyway, so it's these people always like blow everything, take everything to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So this is supposed to be such a terrible, terrible thing that this person did, as far as letting her children see her in her bra and her panties. Now, come on, moms, single moms. How many single moms have been raising their young children 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come out your room with your bra and your panties on? Maybe they're making up too much noise, and you come out the room, tell them to sit down, and you got on your bra and panties. So I'm just saying that is just so not so abnormal to me. It's I mean, it's not the worst thing a person can do is let their kids see them in their panties and bra. I got 31 people watching, and I have only 12 likes. So I know you guys are waiting on Granny to tell this story because you love my story time. But I really need more of you guys to hit the thumbs up for me. Hit the like button for me, guys, so we can get into this story. It's going to be good. You're going to enjoy this. Hey, Willette. Hey, Devada. I hope you're feeling well tonight. Great, great, great. We're so happy to hear that. So happy to hear that, Devada. But guys, so now we have 33 people watching and 14 thumbs up. So if you guys like this video, and like this content and you like this platform, please share with a friend, share with your coworkers at work, share with your neighbors and your family members. Because Granny, always trying to get her subscribers up. Ways. That's what content creators do. So it's nothing that nobody else is not doing. We're all out here trying to get our subscribers up. The more subscribers we have, the more money that YouTube will put into the platform, will give to the content creator. But anywho, back to, hey Jimmy Lynn, back to the lady doing the skit with her panties and bras. I just want somebody to tell me, why is that such a buzz? Why is everybody talking? Why are they making this bigger than it even has to be? So many of us with children have kids have seen us in panties and bra. That's not the worst thing. I'm not saying it's the norm. As far as you don't come around and just walk around your house all day long, every day with your panties and bras. Of course not. But it happens on occasion. It's not the worst thing in the book. It's not the worst thing in the world. And I just don't understand why that squad, that group over there that falls under that umbrella, why is everything is such an outrage? Why is everything an outrage? Everything that this lady do is an outrage. And you guys ask this question all the time. Here is the big question that you guys ask all the time. And I think I have an answer for you now. Because before, every time you asked this question, I was like, what is the answer? But after listening and watching for so many months, I think I have the answer. So here is, why don't her supporters say something? Why don't her supporters give her better advice? Why do her supporters just stand around and let her do these things? And here is the answer. And I hope you guys accept this answer, because I pretty much think this is it. I think this is it, guys. I have an answer for that question tonight. Ask Granny have solved this big question all the time. Here's the answer. The reason why her supporters and subscribers do not tell her, give her advice or stand behind her with everything that she do, and why do they support? I think the question was, why do they support everything she do, and why don't they say something? One reason is because everybody got a life. They all have a life. Everybody have a life, to the point they're not watching every single thing that she does like you guys are doing. You guys got her up under a magnifying glass, scrutinizing everything that she does, and her supporters they're not doing that. They're going on about their life and they're living their life. They're not watching every single thing that she do like you guys are doing. And that is your answer. Now you know why they're not always telling her, oh, you shouldn't have did that, or why did you do that? And if I was you, because they're not watching everything that she do. They're not watching everything that she does. They're living their own life. You all make her, y'all worry about every single thing that she does. Everything. How she blow her nose, how she spit, how she turn her head, how she bat her eyes, how she wear her hair. Really, guys? How she pick up her spoon, how she chew. Everything. How her body look, how she walk. everything, everything. And her supporters, they don't do that. They don't watch everything that she do and pick it apart. Only you guys do that. That's why you guys don't get it. Y'all don't understand why her supporters are not always talking about her. Because I'm thinking my evaluation of the situation is because they're living their life. A lot of times, even me myself, when I hear something, it takes me a day or two before I even go look at the video. I only get it from your channels and stuff. Like I come up in the bushes and see what's the buzz. I already know who it's gonna be about. I just come into the bushes to see what is it about. And I find like 10 channels all talking about the same thing, blowing something out of proportion, making it bigger than it has to be. Everybody got their hand on it, everybody got their mouth on it. And it's just really something to see. And that is your answer to that question, so you guys can stop saying why her supporters don't say something. Do that make sense to you guys? I don't know, but it makes sense to me. Maybe they're not watching everything that she does. It ain't that they backing everything up that she do. They just not watching everything like you guys do. I think you guys, y'all almost like come together around this campfire and discuss everything that goes on in this lady's life, everything. And everybody knows that she have opened her life up to the public so everybody can look in. But I don't think her intentions was for everybody to pick apart everything that she do and try to change who she is, you know. I think she don't mind y'all watching and looking at her do whatever it is that she do, but she don't need everybody to comment on it or try to tell her, well, if I was you, I'd do it this way. Can you imagine if you got 1 million people watching you and everybody's saying, well, if I was you, I'd do it this way. If I was you, I'd do it this way. She will be out of her mind trying to live her life the way everybody's telling her if they was her. If I was you, I would do that. But see, you guys are not her. You guys are not her. So stop. Let that go. Stop holding on to that. You guys be holding on to, if I was you, I'd do this. And if I was you, I'd do that. No, you can't do that. You got your life. Live your life. Live your life. Live your life. And I just wanted to just touch on that. I thought that was a question that people always, always hear the people on the other side, the one that always think that everything she do is just so beneath them. They always just say the same thing. Hey, Elaine. They always just say the same thing. And I just be like, man, when are they going to add up? But I understand. She's content and nobody can afford to let up off her. And I know I stated in my video, I said, she needs you guys, but I didn't mean she needs you guys as far as the same reason why y'all need her. I think I explained that in the video, and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to reiterate on it. She don't need you guys for content, but free publicity, you guys give her plenty of that. Now, a lot of people know her, and she's well known by now. A lot of people know who she is, so if you guys want to put it to the test, accept the challenge. Hey, Nora. Accept the challenge that I gave you guys when I asked you guys to stop talking about her for a whole month. 1 month. 1 month. And see what effect it have on your platform and her platform. And I know that's going to be hard for a lot of you guys because seriously, she is your only content for real. Now, one thing about my platform, I very seldom ever talk about her. You might hear somebody mention her name once on my platform a day or something like that. Even not even really that much, because we be talking about so many other things. We just talk about so many other things, and we don't make our whole content about her. We might say she got her children back, and then that's it. We ain't got no more to say about it. But you guys say, "Oh, did you see when she had on the panties and the bra in front of the little girl?" And that's just showing that little girl how when she get older, she can walk in front of men's and just walk around in her panties and bras, and that's a normal thing. I said, where did they get? How did they get that from that? How did they pull that out of that? You see how you guys just take a story and just let it go. I mean, y'all just open it up to all the possibilities. All the possibilities. Y'all don't speak facts. Y'all talking about stuff that could happen in the future. And only one person know the future, and that's God. You guys don't know the future. Y'all be talking about how she exposing her kids to this and how the little girl gonna be like this. You all don't know what that little girl's life is going to be like when she grow into a woman. You guys don't know. Y'all cannot say that. Y'all cannot say that. And you stand so strongly on what you be saying. You stand so strongly on what you saying. Like you talking about. Cause she walking around in her panties and bra. The little girl, when she grow up, she gonna walk around guys with her panties and bra on like that's normal. Or when her mom bring friends home, she gonna be walking around in her panties bra. I don't think so. That don't even make any sense. People, young girls, they be kind of embarrassed of their body as they go through adolescence. You guys been young girls before, cause there's a lot of females on the platform. You guys know we was not taking off our clothes, walking through no house with no bra and drawers on, because we feel so awkward already. We feel like we shape funny, or we're not comfortable with the boobies. We're not comfortable with having boobies. You know, we're not comfortable when guys be looking at us like like we just a piece of meat. That make young girls feel very uncomfortable. So why do you all think that this young lady, she got on panties and bras in her own house in front of her kids, gonna make the kids do that when they get older? It just doesn't go together. It doesn't go together. And why is everybody preaching about it? Why are you guys making it such a why are you guys making it such a big thing? That's what I'm saying. Everything she do, y'all breathe life into it. Y'all make everything she do a big, big, big story when it doesn't have to be. Why do everybody have to be talking about it? Like one story is not good enough. Y'all all part of the same clan. I just don't get it. I'm finna read some comments. See what my people are saying over on this side. Cause y'all already know how Granny feel about it. Tracy said, how was your day, Granny? Tracy say, hi, Jennifer and Caliber. Melina said, good evening, everyone. Caliber say, laugh out loud. D. Brown said, good evening, Granny and friend. Um, Everybody say hello, hello, hello to everybody. And Doki say, good evening, Granny and all. Devada say, please like, share, and subscribe. Tracy say, to purchase Granny's merch, go to www.xgrannynow.com. Oh, guys, I saw the new t-shirts, and you guys are going to fall in love with these shirts. They're really, really nice. You guys going to love these. You're going to love these. And I don't want to spill bean, but I'll be releasing them by next Friday. They will be released by next Friday. Jennifer say, hello, Nevada. Hope you're feeling better. Kelly would say, when you condone things instead of condemning, they continue to happen. I don't think she should have did that in front of her children. I understand that. I really understand that. But the whole thing that I'm saying is that these people act like those kids have never seen their mom in her panties and bra. And since she's such a big reaction, I mean a big content creator on social media, she come on every day, 2 and 3 times a day, and that's not the norm in her household. We don't see her walking around in her panties and bras all the time to make such a big deal about it. This is nothing that she do all the time. This was a skit. This was a skit, and the way they be talking about her skits and stuff, they make her skits go viral. I don't think she gotta just do something that they think is outlandish, something that they think is just over the top, and they will not stop talking about it. Till everybody be running over trying to see this lady in her bra and panties. They do that. They do that. They make it way bigger than it has to be. And it don't be one channel talking about it. They got like about 20, 30 channels in their group. Every one of them talking about the same story. And how disgusting it is to them and how despicable it is to them. And then everybody want to do their own analogy about it and analyze it, and depict it and dissect it. It just be crazy, Caliber. It's crazy. I be like, wow, you got all of that out of that? Wow, how did you take pen and bra and turn it into a whole lifetime story? Did Vada say, hi, Jennifer? And Willette say, hey, Granny. Hey, Willette. Kelly would say, what about other parents that may be watching and their kids happen to see it? They don't see something like that. Wait a minute. Watching and their kids happen to see it. They don't see something like that. Well, like I said, it was a skit, and all children don't see. I wouldn't want. Like I would say something if I saw somebody came on and just walk around in their panties and bra, just thinking there's something special going on. But it was a skit. The kids, most of these channels supposed to be 21 and over or 18 and over. So it's just the parents' responsibility to make sure their kids are not watching this foolishness that's going on. But also don't be talking about it so much to make the kids interested in seeing what mom and dad is talking about. Like that too. Everybody got to take responsibility and accountability to their own actions, Caliber. And that's mostly what Granny be saying. Hi, Granny. Doing much better. Did the vinegar also. Oh, good. I hope that really, really worked because I've been hearing that for years. So many people have told me that that is a good remedy, an old school remedy. A lot of people have told me that. Jim Lynn said, hello, Granny and all my phenomenal sisters and brothers. This sunny Saturday evening with love, hugs, and kisses. Devetta say, hi, Willette. Melina said, I agree, Caliber, but I'm just here for the comments tonight. Melina said, hey, Jimeline. Jimeline said, hello, Tracy, Caliber, Devetta, my sister, brother. Jimeline said, hello, Melina. Melina said, hello, Willette. So Jimeline said, hello, Jennifer, my sister, good evening. Jimeline, hello, Willette, my sister, good evening. Everything is an outrage cause movie always give them something to talk about. Yeah, she always give them something to talk about. That's what I said. But they don't have to talk about it. She just their content, and they just so happy with the content. They're not even trying to look for other content because social media is not the world. There's so many other things that's going on that will be such good content. Even the funny things that happen in their own lives, you know? Stepping out the shower and your towel not being where you thought it was gonna be, or picking up the soap accidentally and putting it in your eye some type of way as you as you shampoo your head. Just anything could be content. Anything could be a funny story. Just sit down and just talk about something that has happened. But I guess that they just would never do that because maybe they don't feel like their life is that exciting. And I keep telling them when it comes to movie star, she's a veteran because she's been doing this for here for so long. Don't you guys know in the beginning, when she first started, it was a lot of things that she tried and it didn't work. It was a lot of things that she tried and it did not work. But being 8 years in, who in the world have been doing something for 8 years that have not mastered that in some sort of that's why she mastered what she do right now, because she's been doing it for so long. She's pretty much figured out her audience. She pretty much know what it is people like and what people don't like. She figured it out. So that's why I'm telling you guys that's waiting on this overnight sensation to happen. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. She is just one piece of the puzzle. And you got to realize that it's just so many of you guys talking about the same person to where everybody's almost just totally drained. And I think it just be a wise thing to talk about it. Sometimes, like me, I'm in and out. I'm in and out. It got to be a big story. Just like this right here, it's not a big story. But it's so many people talking about it. And everything they say, they always go like, well, it's going to damage the children. Let me tell you something. I got family members walk around with their bra and panties on in front of their kids. Kids turned out perfect. Ain't nothing wrong with those children. They ain't got nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Even my mom used to walk around with panties and no bra. How about that? But she had a lot of girls. She had like 5, 6 girls in the house and no guys. But yeah, my mom used to walk around with her panties and no bra. And what? That don't mean I'm out here doing that. That's what I say. So you can't say because a person do something and they got children that the kid's going to grow up and want to do it too. That's just not true. That is not the way it happens. Jennifer say, hello, Jamaline. Tracy say, I like Trish, but she could cap the cover around herself when she had it already. Yep. And Tracy, you know what I said. I said, they making a big deal over her panties and bra. If you know her, she don't care about what these people say about her. And if she really wanted to outrage them, she would have had on nothing. She would have had on nothing if she really wanted to outrage them. So she just only pushed the envelope a little. Even the uncle was laying up there fully dressed with his back to her, supposed to be knocked out sleep. They wasn't cuddling and she all up under him. It was very innocent. She left a lot of stuff to the imagination. And when she jumped from when she threw the blanket down and showed her bra and panties, that just wasn't the worst thing that I have ever seen in my entire life. I think if in a normal world, I would have saw that and didn't see it. I would have said, look, and that would have been it. I wouldn't have kept on talking about it no more. That would have been the end of it. In a normal world, that would have just been the end of that. I wouldn't have put so much. I wouldn't breathe so much life into that. I know that I wouldn't, because I have seen things that I'll be like, wow, and it's kind of shocking. But then you go on. We have we have some people that's really good at it. We have a race of people that is really good at ignoring stuff, not making a big deal over nothing. I mean, it can be the most outlandish thing you ever seen in your life, and guess what? They act just like they don't even see it. And if we all been around, if you've been in this world long enough, you know what group of people I'm talking about. They act just like they don't even see it. That's how you have to handle something. You don't speak life into everything. Something you see it and you don't see it. And keep it moving. Oh, that's a skit. Bam, that's the end of it. Don't take everything and try to dissect. Oh, but the children was there. Those kids don't saw their mom in her panties and bra before. She wasn't naked. Y'all gonna make it like she was naked though. That's just me. I just don't get it. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't see it all the time. I don't follow her like a lot of you guys do, where I watch everything that she do and I have a comment for everything that she do. But that is not the worst thing that she have ever done in the whole year that I've been watching her, just to show her panties and bra. That ain't the worst thing. I know, so I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you guys. You new guys, that might be the worst that you guys have ever seen, but that's not the worst I ever seen. So it didn't shock me into uh now I just can't stop talking about it. I can't get this vision out of my mind. It was not that bad. It was not that big of a deal for me. It was not. It was not. Okay. So Kelly will say exactly, Jimmy Lynn. Tracy said, I haven't watched that person, Melina. Pierre said, hello, Queen and all. Hey, Pierre. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And tell the family we said hello. Jimlyn, exactly, Granny. And then on top of that, it's too many of these supporters. It's too many. She is so overwhelmed with all these supporters. Millions and millions of supporters. Pierre said, hey, Tracy. Melina said, Tracy, do you know who I'm talking about? If so, check her out. She's funny and positive. Uh, hey, Pierre. Pierre said, hey, Melina. So, Melina, who are you talking about? I don't even see it. Tell us all about it so we all can check her out. She might want to get her subscribers and views up. Who is she? What is this big secret? Melina said, hey, Pierre. Pierre said, hey, Melina. Melina said, Melina, give me a initial, some kind of hint. I'll go watch it. Why she can't just say it? Why gotta be a hint and all of that? Tracy said, Melina, I think I know. I will check it out. Devetta said, just like they worry about what time she feed the kids, they don't even know how many times throughout the day her kids eat. Like a lot of kids, they eat all the time. And not just that, and not just that, this is Granny. Hi, Melina. Mm. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we saw her. We saw her. Yeah. It's, I know who you're talking about. So it's okay if you want to tell them who it is. Okay. Bye. Um, Jimlyn, Sabrina, I give it. Okay. Yes, Devetta. They even want to talk about. They even want to talk about that too. They say she's hiding the food from the kids. Y'all know how kids is. We all been kids before. Kids be opening up everything and they don't even finish it. They'll open up a bottle of water and take one sip out of it and just leave it. They open up a soda, take one sip out of it and leave it. She got to be the parent. She got to tell them, no, that's enough. Don't open up that. Stop. They'll eat up a whole bag of apples, oranges, everything if you don't stop them. And a lot of them just bite it a couple of times and throw it away. Especially if they know it's plenty and they can have all they want. So I don't see nothing wrong with her telling the kids, don't eat no more apples, don't eat no more oranges, put that candy down. That's how parents are supposed to act. And they gotta talk about that. They talk about everything that she does. She don't do anything right in their eyes. And so I'm glad she's living her life instead of trying to do what all of these people telling her to do. She'll be crazy trying to live her life through them. She would be bananas. Everybody, if that were me, I'd be doing this, and I never did that. Okay, I bet you the people right now that have raised their kids already, we all can go back and reflect on some things that we wish we hadn't done. We all know that we made mistake raising our kids. We all know that. We all guilty. We all are guilty. We all done did some things wrong when it came to raising our kids. Why she can't get that luxury? We all had it. I know I did a lot of wrong things with mine, but I got better with each child. You know, you get better and you learn better with each child. The things that she did with teenager, she might have more patience with the little ones. Y'all just act like she got to be this perfect person and she's not. And she refused to let y'all put that tag her to be perfect because she know better than all of us that she's not perfect. She know that she's not perfect. And that might be a lot of reasons why she just do things like she do. She don't want y'all to be acting like she this perfect person. She makes sure y'all leave room for her to err. She got to make mistakes. So you're right on that, Devada. Elaine say hello, Granny. P.S. say hey, Devada. Jimlyn say hey, Elaine. Devada say hi, Elaine. Pierre say hey, Jimlyn. Elaine say good evening, Jimlyn. Nora say good evening, Granny and sisterhood. Jennifer say hello, Pierre and Elaine. Elaine say hello, Pierre. Jimlyn say hello, Pierre. My brother. Yes, guys. Yes. So let's get into the conversation. Jennifer said they did that too before Be Real. They did that too before Be Real. They better say, okay, to purchase Granny's merch, www.askgrannynow.com. Payment plans available. Jimlyn say, Malina said, Jimlyn, did you see my comment so I can delete it? Jennifer say, Nora, hello. Tracy say, like, share, and subscribe, guys. Jimlyn say, okay. No, I haven't seen her. No, I haven't. You telling about the newest friend, the fan. So, guys, Melina, if nobody's seen her comment, she's talking about Peaches and Platt. I think that's her page. Peaches and Platt. She said she's really good and she's funny. And she's moving start the new friend. And she said that she really liked her channel and you guys should check her out because she think, in her opinion, that she has a good channel and she's funny and she love her content. So I haven't seen her. I saw her and Tanya do the skit where Tanya was telling her she was phony friend and all of that stuff, and she was pretending like she packed her bag and she was leaving, and she was talking about she didn't uh, she didn't know that Tanya was so uh, protective of movie star. You know, it was like a little funny little skit. So anyway, so yeah, so I told her that she could go ahead and post it on my page. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Peaches, I think it's Peaches and Platt. She's this new girl that movie star. I think that movie star been knowing her for a while though. I think she was a fan in her chat for a long time because when I first started watching her, movie star. When I first started watching her over a year ago, I remember somebody being in her comments by the name of Peaches and Platt, and she would always give her a nice donation or cash app or super chat or stuff like that. So I don't think she knew where she don't know her age, but she's been around. She's been around like a lot of these people. Kelly would say, I know as a child, my mom never walked around me like that. She was always covered. Okay, Caliber, okay. I know my mom did. I know my mom did. Everybody might not want to say, but it just never been a bad thing. It's never been a bad thing to be talked about. You know, everything is not something to talk about. Some things you see it and you don't see it. Everything is not a conversation. Um, Caliber, that's not the worst thing that a person can do. Even though you don't make it, you know, that's why you buy your robe and your house coat, your robe, your shower, your bathrobe. You know, you buy those things to cover up. But everybody's not don't have that luxury. You know, you guys might not believe this, but some people just don't have money for those kind of things. They might put on a long t-shirt with underwears up on it, you know. But I'm just sure every child, even by accident, no saw their mom in her panty and bra before. At least once. No saw their mom in her panty and bra before. This day and time. So that's not the worst thing. Everything is just not worth talking about. That's my main point. Hey Tangela, these people are obsessed with this girl. They don't have a life. They wake up and go to bed with her in their mind. That's a sickness. Yeah, guys, that's what I can't get over. I mean, mark my words, guys. Now they might make me wrong because I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna speak on it. So tomorrow morning they might do something to try to make me wrong. But most of the time on Sunday morning, when I'm in church and when I'm waiting on my church to get started, or when my church have just ended, because you know, California and Georgia time is like 3 hours different. We 3 hours ahead of them. So when my church is over with at 11, and I turn on my social media platform, their time is 8 o'clock in the morning. And they talking about this lady 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. I be like, wow. It seemed like they just got out of bed. Maybe took a shower, took a shower, got out of bed, took a shower, and now they already on social media talking about this lady. Morning. And I just think that's just mind-blowing for me. And that's what I was saying, Tangela, about they love to say, why her people don't say something? Why her supporters don't come and tell her not to do that? And I said, because we don't think about her all the time. We got a life. We got lives. We're not on social media all the time watching everything that she do. We are not obsessed with her. You know, people, I'm saying we, but I'm speaking in general. I know I'm not obsessed with her because I barely follow her, but I'm just saying her people and supporters, they're not obsessed with her. They don't be watching everything that she do. If she go live, they might, some people might catch it and some people might do the replay. But we got these people out here on this social media, they never miss a live at all. If she go live, they right there in her room watching everything that she do. And when they not watching her, they watching the house. They watching the children every move. They watching everything, you know? It's a obsession. It really is. It's an obsession to watch anybody like that. I just want to know how you guys would feel if you was being watched the other way. That'd be feel weird, wouldn't it? You know the song, I got a feeling somebody's watching me? It's a weird feeling to know somebody's watching everything that you do. If you all can remember the time when we was young and we would go into an establishment, and it could be a white establishment, and you the black person walk in and how everybody be looking at you and following you down the aisle like you're gonna steal, and how you felt so you be offended that they think that you don't have any money and you came in the store to steal. But that is the way that they stereotyped us for so many years. If we was this color, then that means we couldn't come in the store unless we was coming to steal. They be watching the cameras, and they be looking down the aisle, and then I remember the time going into the Oriental store, the Chinese store, because a lot of Oriental people have grocery stores and stuff too. Go in there and they walking behind you and looking at it. They didn't care if you knew they was looking at you. I'd be like, ain't this a mess? They just stereotype us so bad. And look at how we treat each other. Watching everything this lady do. That lady can't even burp. Anything she do is abnormal to you guys. And that's a bodily function for everybody. If you got gas in your chest, you better burp it out or you're going to bust your heart. If you got to pass gas, you pass gas. You're going to bust your intestine. It's a bodily function. You guys talk about everything this lady do. Look at how she chewing her food. Why are you even taking out the time to watch her eat? Don't you have something to do? Can you go throw some clothes in the washing machine and let her eat and you don't watch that part? So you don't have nothing to talk about. It's just so crazy, guys. And we can't do this. We can't shake you guys like y'all say. We or her supporters or people that like her, we need to be shook. We need to be shook because we don't see what y'all see. That's only because we're not watching everything that she do. We're not watching everything that she do like you guys are. You guys are watching this lady so hard, you have been able to start pages, social media platform, because you're watching her so close. It is so crazy. It's just something that you be like, wow. They don't have anything at all to do. I mean, if you got children, and a lot of you guys are young, a lot of you guys are still 30, 40, watching her. Especially, that's just my assumption. I'm not for sure. But you guys got small children, but you spending so much time watching her, the kids are just growing. Y'all think cause y'all get them some food, put the food in front of them, and turn on the TV, and then you run to social media to watch her. That's crazy. And some of you guys are really doing that. You getting those kids out of school, and you're not even helping them with their homework. Because you're too busy trying to get to social media to see what she's doing. So y'all don't have something to talk about when you get into your cliques. And you don't want to be left out. You want to know what they're talking about. It's sad. It's sad, but y'all can sit and talk about her walking around in her panties and bras in front of her kids. When y'all not even raising your kids, you letting the TV raise the kids, the games raise the kids. You're not even watching your kid. People used to read to their children. People not reading to their kids anymore. They don't do anything anymore. They letting the TV, the computer, social media raise the kids. They ain't doing nothing no more. It's no more parents. The computers have taken over. That's the parent. And y'all, everybody got a tablet in front of them. Y'all watching everything movie star do. And the kids playing and doing whatever they want to do on their tablets and stuff. But then y'all talk about her. If she gave her daughter a tablet, ooh, she shouldn't have did that. She gave her child a phone. Ooh, she shouldn't have did that. I heard somebody give a 6-year-old child a phone. And I said, wow, that's kind of young. But with the stuff that be happening in these schools nowadays, you got to give your child a phone or something because they got to be able to call for help if they get in trouble. So I understand it now, but when I first saw somebody do it, it was unheard of in my world. I would never give a child a phone that young. Maybe when you turn 13, when you become a teenager, maybe you can get a phone in my household. But no, you can't. You got to give it to them way before then because the world is in such a bad way. But back to how y'all watch her. Y'all watch everything that she do and criticize everything. Do you guys even see that? Do you guys see that? I mean, all fairness, taking off the gloves and just being true to yourself. Just, just tell the truth this one time. Do you think that you are very critical of everything that she do? Just answer that, but answer it honestly. You got to be true to yourself. Do she do anything right in your eye? And if so, why you never speak on it? Why you never speak on anything that she do right? I just want to know, it's just a question, since y'all want to know why her supporters and fans and people that like her, why we never say anything to her about her actions and the things that she do. Ask yourself this question. Do she do anything in your eyes? Do she ever do anything right or good in your eyes? What about taking her uncle to live with her to help him straighten out his life? Y'all talking about that. Oh, she just brought him there to use him. She might have been saving his life. Y'all don't know what type of life he had there. She might have took him off the street because he wasn't doing nothing but was on the street. I'm not saying this, but I'm just saying you don't know what that man's situation were. She said she was helping him. Why that's not good enough? Why is that not good enough? You all, oh no. She just brought him down so she him. Why y'all always have to go there with her? She can't do nothing right. I just don't understand you people at all. I don't get it. I've never been so hard and down on everything a person do. That's just not fair. That's just not fair. Tracy say, hi, Tangela. Devetta says the same and say, welcome. Melina says, welcome. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Mary say, they just want something to talk about. It's monkey see, monkey do. I don't see nothing wrong for them to blow it out like that. Tracy say, hi, Mary. D. Brown said, Tangela, you are so right. Melina said, welcome, Mary. Thanks for joining the conversation. Kim said, hello, Granny in chat. Devetta said, hey, Mary. Jimmy said, I believe she wouldn't do that intentionally. I believe that skit was talked over before it was done. Oh yeah, everybody knew what was going on. That's why I say everybody knew it was a skit. It ain't something she do all the time. So why is y'all making it such a big deal? Just like when the lady did the skit with her son and everybody believed it when she slapped him in the kitchen and it went viral. Y'all like, oh, see that? She hit that boy. It was a skit. And y'all got everybody, they done put the girl video down and everything because she made it so believable. She made it so believable, you guys could not believe that. Oh, she hit him so hard. We see things differently, right? You guys were saying, listen at this, how hard she hit him. But I mind you guys, her son, if y'all know the lady that I'm talking about, is 17 years old. So if he's 17 years old, why is he in the house drinking up the liquor? But y'all so busy focused on the hit. I'm looking at the liquor. See how we think differently? Everybody sees stuff differently. Tracy say hi, Kim. Melina say hi, Kim. Jim Lynn say hello, Mary, Kim. Mary and Kim. Mary say hi, everyone. Okay, and Jennifer say hello, Kim. And Devana say Tracy, Tangela. Do you see what I see? Jennifer say hello, Mary. Kim say they wear thongs, bathing suit in the pool and beach. They make too much out of nothing. It was a skit. They sure do, Kim. I mean, you and she love to take her kids to the beach and to the pool. So y'all don't think they be seeing all them grown people walking around with the thongs on? They see all of that. It ain't, and they see it and they don't see it. That's how people do stuff. They see stuff and they don't see it. They don't just be drooling and watching. It's a bathing suit. It's panties and bras. What's the big deal? Everybody wear, all females wear panties and bras. If they got the bra part, you know. That's what I say. Y'all just blowed that out of proportion. Y'all made it bigger than it had to be. Y'all shouldn't even still be talking about it. And I don't saw it on like 10 platforms. Tracy say Jess was curse word. Granny don't want cursing. Oh, okay. Now I don't care about all that cursing for real. It says so many other platforms. Granny try to be different in some type of way. I don't do the cursing stuff. Because we can talk without that. We can talk without doing the cursing. I've been talking for an hour and I haven't cursed yet. And sometimes I want to curse, but I know it's just not appropriate, you know. It's just inappropriate for me and my page. But it's so many other channels you can let loose. Everybody's cursing. I be like, ooh, 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 ooh. I don't be want to hear all that. I was talking to one of my sons on yesterday, so I wanted him to listen to the 96-year-old lady, because y'all know I've been talking about her. So I said, come here, come here, come here. He said, yes, Mom. I said, I want you to hear something. He said, what is it? Because like I told y'all, my family ain't into this social media thing, y'all. They don't want to have nothing to do with it. They don't care nothing about it. I said, I want you to hear this lady. She's 96 years old and she is so funny and she just be cursing. He's like, that's okay. I don't want to hear it. And he always be so stern and strict, you know, one of my sons. And I'm like, come on, come on, come on. I want you to hear it. Like, Mom, I don't want to hear that lady cursing. So if she's cursing, then I don't want to hear it. I don't like to hear all that type of junk. So I like, okay, whatever. So anyway, he wouldn't listen to the lady. But yeah, so everybody just don't care about all of that. Everybody don't care about all of that. You know, like they say, the apple don't fall far from the tree. I don't care about a lot of cursing. I don't care about all that. That's why I told you guys, I used to curse when I was young. When I was in my teens and stuff, I used to curse like a sailor. But when I got older, the older I got, the more it didn't sound right coming out of my mouth. And then my family, everybody want to hold my feet to the fire. Even not just my kids, my sisters that's older than me. They be like, why you talking like that? Why you doing all that cursing? You know, everybody just so, they ain't about that. They ain't about that. They ain't about all that cursing and stuff because we can talk without cursing. And sometimes I be want to just let go. They be like, what you doing all that cursing for? Can't you talk without doing all of that? I be like, yes, of course I can. Well, if you gotta do all that cursing, then I don't even want to hear it. And they'll just leave you right there where you stand. They don't want to hear it. So a lot of people, it's not about all that cursing. A lot of people don't like all that cursing. It has nothing to do with your belief, whether you're religious or not, none of that. A lot of people just not interested in listening to a whole lot of GDs and H's and B's and MF's. A lot of people don't like, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. When I come to these different pages, if they doing a lot of cursing, they already done lost me right before I even come in. Before I even enter into your platform. If you're doing a lot of cursing, you have already lost me. Because I don't want to hear it. That's why I'm so happy that I got the choice. I can just keep it moving. And that is what I do. I keep it moving. I can't tell you can't tell grown people what to say and how to run their platform. Let them curse all you want to, but you got to stand for something. If that's not you and that's not what you do, then pass it by. Pass it by. Don't let people make you change who you are to fit what they are. If you're not for something and you don't do that, don't let somebody do it and you just want to hear them so badly that you go against everything that you believe in because you want to hear what they got to say when they're doing a whole lot of profanity. No, just it ain't for you. Everything ain't for you. They better say, oh, okay, I missed that, laugh out loud. Tracy say, I didn't block the better. The better say, hi, Kim. Jennifer say, hello, Tangela. Tracy say, hey, Tammy. And Jennifer say, that part, Kim. They better say, Tracy, I know you just didn't see the profanity. No problem. Tammy say, H, hopefully, everyone having a great weekend. I hit the button. Tammy say HELL everyone. Hopefully. I don't know what that mean though. Yeah, everyone, hopefully. Everyone. Well anyway, all right, Tammy. They better say, hey Tammy. Marlena say, hello, Tammy. Nora say, yes, Kim. It was just like a 2-piece bathing suit where I live on PC Beach. They wear that to the beach. Molina say, sorry, Tracy, I see you. Okay, Tracy say, it's okay, Molina. Jim will say, oh my God, everybody's looking too deep into this. She only did a skit. I guarantee you, she talked over with her kids. Of course she did. She said, okay now, y'all. Don't be alarmed if I come out of my room with my panties and bra on. Because I'm trying to do a skit. And they so used to their mama doing skit, she been doing skits for 8 years. So they so used to her doing skits, so they be like, okay. So it's nothing to them. They probably didn't even look at her. And now you guys doing all of this. For what? I mean, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all how deep y'all taking it. Everybody already got their finger on the button they call DCL. Y'all already got your finger on the trigger for something that the kids didn't even pay no attention. Because she already told them, I'm finna do a skit with my uncle. And she said, who want to be a part of it? And the little son say, oh, I want to be in it. Why y'all can't let it be as innocent as that? She said, okay, I want you to say, Mom, why you brought that gorilla home? And that would have been fun. A lot of people be laughing that don't know the family. See, we think we know them because we've been seeing her a lot on social media. But just take the person that never seen her before. If they saw that skit, they'd be cracking up. They'd be all over the floor laughing because it was funny. But see, we so used to her, we know that anything she do, they're going to turn it and make it into something bad. So we'll be like, oh, Lord, she gave them something else to talk about. Oh, Lord, because they use everything she do and turn it against her. So we worry. We already know they're going to make it into something really bad. We already know that. So we worry about her like, she mean well. I know she mean well, but y'all got to look at it like this. This is her job. This is how she make her money. This is how she make her money, guys. I don't care. Just like Beg and Benny, he be over there talking about I made $40,000 this month. Oh, I made $50,000. Anybody can say, those are just words. That don't mean that it's true. I'm not saying that what she say is not true. I'm just saying anybody can make up stuff and say it. If she want to say, "Oh, I made $1 million," we don't know whether it's true and we don't know whether it's false. But who cares? It's up to her to worry about that because people be listening and they would try to hurt her. So she the one got to be careful putting that out on social media. Not me, not you. Let her say what she want to say. Social media is a what? Alternative, alternate world. You can have an alter ego, something that you're not. It's not real. Everything on social media is not real. Y'all got to stop taking everything so seriously. If you stop trying to dissect everything that she do, and you start looking at her as human, and stop looking at her like she's beneath you guys, and like y'all think y'all so better than her all the time, then maybe y'all can start laughing again at her skits and stuff. If you stop looking at her with such hatred in your eyes and such a hate and disgust with everything that she do. See, you're not looking at it with innocent eyes yourself. You don't have the right spirit to even judge her or give an opinion of her because you already look at her with such disgust. And you already looking at her like she's beneath you, like you think you better than her. You know, y'all already go in with your judgmental eyes. It's nothing that she can do. It's nothing that y'all don't prove that over and over again. It's nothing she can do. You all think that she is beneath you guys. Look at her over there. I can't stand her. She is this, y'all say all of this stuff about this lady. Y'all say all of this stuff about you lady, but when they turn that lens around and they come be looking at you, then we be seeing stuff, we be like, no, they didn't. Oh, no, they didn't talk about her. Look at that house. Oh, no, they didn't. Look at those children. Oh, no, they didn't. Look at that car. And y'all be tear that woman up. Y'all be tearing her up. A whole lot of you guys. And you're not doing any better with your life. It's just sad. And you guys are all, and y'all say, she ain't nothing to be jealous of. Well, do something different then. Prove that. You can make your mouth say anything. You say she's nothing to be jealous of. But she's doing better than a lot of you guys. So jealousy is a monster. It's a green-eyed monster. You guys, when you guys see her, y'all already come in with judgmental eyes. Y'all ready to see, looking from head to toe, trying to see what y'all can talk about. See, I don't look at her like that. That's why it's so many days I don't even watch her videos at all. None of them. I only go over there peep when I hear y'all talking so much about one thing. Let me go see what everybody's talking about. Y'all are obsessed with her. And it bothers you guys. Y'all want to tell her what to do and you can't. Can nobody tell you what to do with your life? You grown. She grown. Y'all need to back up off her. Stop. If y'all just stop, maybe y'all can see it from fresh eyes. I dare any of you guys to go in and look at her without judging her. You might see something totally different. But you already have your mind made up when you first start watching her. And then you hear all this noise. All of this outside noise. And then you be like, oh, I see what they're saying. I see what they're saying. You already judging her. Never give her a chance. Never give her a chance. It's sad. It's sad. Jim Land said, oh my God, everybody is looking too deep into this. She's only, yeah. Lois said, hello, Granny family. Melina said, hey, Lois, about to say, movie star walk her land today. Can you all guess who went live and did the same thing? Oh, Lord. But they couldn't have did it. They couldn't have think to do that way before her, right? That's what's so crazy now. This person, because I know who you're talking about. This person always talking about how they got 300. Now that's a lot of land. I think they said 300. Did they say 300 Nevada? They got 300 acres. That's what they said, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That should have been your first video. That should have been your first video. But no, you're so obsessed with talking about her. You should have been showing us, you always say, I ain't got nothing to be jealous of. You should have did a video. Put your money where your mouth is. You should have did a video, show everybody. Now look what I got. So do y'all think I'm jealous of her? Look at all this I got. I have no reason to be jealous of her. I just wanted to do better. See what I'm saying? Y'all don't do that. Anything she do, it always be somebody come behind her and do exactly the same thing when you could have thought of it first. You too busy making her your content all the time. That's what I say. You guys need to just take your hand off of it. Take your mouth off of it. Just sit back for a minute. God, look, depend on God. Count on God. Rely on God. He will give you an idea. He will give you a burning idea. And it's going to be good and it's going to work. But you got to first take your hands and eyes and mouth off her. Stop doing everything. Everything got to be about her. If once y'all stop, y'all going to see so many things that you can use for your content. It's just too much. It's too much. It is too much. Yeah, I saw that. Kim say, they just complain because it's her. Yeah, they just complain because it's her. That's right. And they be like, why they say that? We calling it the way we see it. Y'all always ask the same questions. Why they think we jealous of her? We calling it the way we see it. This is what y'all presenting before the world. It has nothing to do with her followers, her supporters. It's what we see. We see this how y'all carry on. Everybody, y'all like pass the buck, pass the tag team. Everybody talk the same lady. And y'all just depict it. Do y'all know that y'all talk about everything? You guys talk about the way the lady chew. Y'all talk about the way the lady spit. Y'all talk about the way the lady wear her hair. Y'all talk about her skin. Y'all talk about her eyes. Y'all talk about everything. Y'all talk about what she cook. You name it. You name it. Y'all talk about it. Y'all talk about the way she walk. Y'all talk about the way she talk. Y'all talk about the way she dance, the way she sing, everything. Nothing, she ain't nothing right about her, right? Do y'all realize y'all do that? Everything, y'all talk about everything that this lady do and it's all bad. It's all bad. Ain't nothing in this world good. Ain't nothing about her good. Ain't nothing about this lady good. Everything that you all say, every single thing, even if she was to pucker lips up thing, y'all will talk about that and y'all will say bad stuff about that. Do you see how big her lips is? Do you see she got herpes around? Y'all will think of something to say about everything she do. She wink her eye. You see she wink her eye? Ooh, she wink her eye because she was trying to tell somebody that it was okay to come in later on the night through the window. Y'all make up stuff. Y'all just say anything. This lady can't do nothing. That's why she just stopped listening. She just stopped. There's too many of you guys. Too much outside noise. Everybody trying to tell this lady what to do with her life. How to live. If I had her money, I would have a chauffeur and a... Why go spend all your money on that kind of stuff? Everybody don't think like that. I told y'all I'm a simple-minded woman. I don't think of big things like I need 2 and 3 cars. I don't think like that. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Kim say, okay, they complain about everything. Hey, Sharice, we haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Granny and everyone. Kim say, some culture walk around nude in front of their kids. Kids not looking at their mamas. No, they ain't even paying no attention. She said, boy, stay out of grown people business. And he just went back and started talking to his little sister like he didn't even play no role or nothing. He did his little part, and he went right on back to the couch, and they started looking at their tablet just like nothing wasn't going on. They was out of the skit. They was through. Did y'all see that part? It was just, bam, he was done. He said, that gorilla home. That was it. That's it. That's all he had to say. He went on back, started playing his tablet, his game, just like nothing. Like he didn't even say that. It was just crazy to see. I be looking at you guys. I be like, y'all be missing the whole thing. I don't get it. The better say, Jimmy, I understood the assignment. It was nothing to me. Mary say, Jimmy, right. The better say, Melina, Texas. Tracy say, hi, Sharice. Melina say, the better, I'm laughing. Kim say, they wasn't even under the same cover. No, it was just crazy. He had all his clothes on. He had his back turned. She was over there wrapped up. She put him in sleep halfway, you know. It was nothing nasty or they didn't make it X-rated. It was nothing. And then she jumped up and threw the blanket off for let everybody see her panties and bra. She should have been embarrassed, but that's not her character. She knows she was doing a skit. And then Melina, Devetta said, Melina, I'm laughing. Sharice said, hey, Tracy. Mary said, Kim, right. They doing that to try and make her look bad all the time. All the time, Mary. It's all the time. It's just so pathetic. I mean, man, I just say, leave the lady alone, y'all guys. I mean, why? Why is it so important that you all make her look bad to people? I just don't understand. You guys I think you guys got your platforms you're going on. You got your people. Y'all supporting each other. Now you should just go on about your business and be great. Y'all ain't gonna never accomplish anything as long as you guys staying in that one spot talking about this lady the way that you all are doing. You're never gonna be as big as her. You got all the subscribers. Y'all gonna be fighting over each other's subscribers. Because you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. Everybody's in the same melting pot. Everybody's in the same pool, the same pond. And it's just enough subscribers to go back and forth, back and forth. Nobody is bringing in new people. Y'all are sharing the same subscribers. Why y'all don't get that? The better say, Kim, right. I didn't even think it was a good skit. Right. I have seen better. Yeah, it wasn't even the better. That's what I said today when I did that video. They don't breathe life into this video. It was short. It was nothing. It was so over with. It was just nothing. It was just the quickest video, but they're gonna make it go viral because they can't stop talking about it. That's what I say. I started thinking about it. I say, wow, so maybe this is how her stuff be going viral. Because they say it and they won't stop talking about it. It don't even be nothing. That video today, now we all know seen some really good stuff. Like the funniest one when she had her stomach in the mirror talking. That was the funniest thing that you ever want to see. But that thing that she did today, that was a quick put together skit. That's all that was. Y'all don't breathe so much life into it. It's negative. Y'all don't breathe so much life into it. Y'all just making it growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Everybody's talking about it. And it was nothing but a little short skit. And y'all done made it into this big thing. Now everybody on social media talking about it. You guys keep doing it. You keep doing it. And then you get mad when she brag about how much money she's making. You guys keep doing it. You keep on blessing me over and over again. Oh, oh, oh. I bet that's what she was like. Here to go, here to go, here to go. Y'all keep on, y'all keep on, y'all keep on blessing me. Y'all keep on. Y'all ain't hurting her. Y'all not hurting her. Y'all blessing her over and over again. Only thing she got to do is do something. She do the action and y'all do the reaction, man. Ooh, she's smart to me. She's a smart cookie. She's a smart lady. I know y'all don't like to hear it because y'all don't like to hear the truth. But she's a smart lady. She's a smart lady. She really got y'all eating out of her hand. Y'all don't like to hear the truth. That make y'all angry that I say that because y'all don't want to see that y'all breathe life into everything that she do. Y'all don't see no good in this lady. I never see people, so many people, nobody see anything good in her. Nobody? That's a shame. Everybody got some good in them. Everybody. Y'all ain't even talking about, y'all ain't doing no reaction about how she went down and brought her cousin, uncle back with her, and she trying to help him out. Just like when she went to that McDonald's, when she first got started, and she started this campaign telling everybody to start feeding the hungry. Just take $1 and go to McDonald's and go to the dollar menu and buy a burger or anything. I think it was $5. And go buy 5 items and go feed a hungry person. Y'all ain't blowing that up. And that happened 8 years ago. Now she's trying to help a relative. She's trying to help this man out. And y'all won't even give her nothing good for that. Y'all talking about all this bad stuff y'all can say. Say some good stuff about this lady. It might be a blessing to you. Y'all never know who God is using. Did you all have a good look at Jesus' disciples? Jesus picked out murderers, thieves, tax collectors. He had all kind of people following him. He chose to be his disciple. You never know who God is using. And y'all just dissecting this girl and piece by piece. And y'all just don't know. But you're going to find out. You're going to find out. When God say, you said, Lord, Lord, but I fed you. And he said, I don't know you. Get away from me. Because he's going to be talking about what y'all did to this lady. Y'all don't do nothing but talk bad about her. Y'all don't see no good in nothing that she do. She is a young mother trying to raise 3 kids singly. Y'all won't give her y'all won't breathe no life into that. Y'all try to have the girl children taken away from her. Don't even think she deserves her own kids. That's sad. Don't even think she deserves her own kids. Anybody can go out and have an abortion. Y'all know that, right? Did she choose to have an abortion? No. She chose to have her kids. She lost her kids before, and she vowed never to lose them again. Y'all won't even applaud her for trying to raise those kids by herself. Y'all don't never give her no motherly advice that's worth taking because y'all always got your finger on the button ready to call and try to have the kids removed. Why y'all keep doing that? Those kids love their mom. And y'all don't see nothing good in that lady. Nothing. It's sad. It's sad. Y'all, ooh. I fear for you guys. I fear for you guys. I don't fear you guys. I fear for you guys. Because I know y'all don't see nothing good in this lady. Nothing. Can somebody do a video from the opposite side and say something good about this lady? Can somebody in that group say something good about her? How many people have she helped? Whether they don't like her right now or not. How many people have she gave them a leg up to get out here on social media and start making their own money? How many people have she helped? Y'all get mad at her and then y'all don't want to. Then y'all was like she the scum of the earth. It's sad that y'all don't see nothing. So many people don't see nothing good in this lady. Nothing good. She can't even go get her mouth fixed without y'all talking about that too. Nothing. She can't do nothing right. It's a shame. I want to could you all bear that cross that y'all don't put on her. She can't do nothing right. I just don't believe you guys. I just don't get it. It's the craziest thing I ever seen in my life. They just want something to talk about. You're right about that, child. Cherie said they are a mess. She's doing what she do. Skit. I think they mad because they can't show their bodies. Prayer Warrior say that's just boost the view. They just boost the view, yeah, and coins. They gonna talk about it all week. Shaking my head. Yep. Therese say, exactly, Doki. Kim say, tell them go watch and criticize some more. The more they watch, the more she makes. That's right. That's right. And then they get mad because she started, look how much money I got. She started bragging about, look what I got. Then they get mad at her, but they won't stop talking about her. Crazy, y'all. Y'all, I mean, y'all just don't realize what y'all really don't understand the dynamics of what's going on social media. The more views people get, the more subscribers they get, the more money they get, and you all are all contributing to that factor. Because there's so many of you all and you don't see nothing at all good in this person. And that is why God is continually to bless her over and over again. Because y'all just keep picking her apart. Nobody in your whole group. I think 12,000 for you, 12,000 for Beg and Benny, and 20,000 for Nurse Betty. You know, all y'all people. Nobody see nothing good in this lady. Nobody out of that many people see nothing good. Nothing good, right? That's got to be a lie. That cannot be true. That cannot be true. It cannot be true. Lord said, Granny, Trish didn't do anything wrong. Now we know Trish is to be Trish is be in her birthday suit and laugh. Trish to be in her birthday suit and laugh right along with everyone else. Yeah, that's what I said on my video, Lord. I was like, they talking about panties and bras. Y'all lucky she didn't. Y'all lucky she didn't take off everything. Y'all really would have went to the bank with that one. They gonna tell y'all, that is nothing wrong with that lady having her panties and bras on. She wasn't naked. When y'all get ready to, I know y'all can't wait for Monday to get here. Y'all can't wait for Monday to get here. So y'all can start trying to call people on that later. Y'all so sad, but guess what? Y'all don't believe what goes around come around. It might not hit you, but you got a family, right? You got children, you got grandchildren, you got sisters, you got nephews. Y'all remember when stuff started coming y'all way? Remember how y'all treated that one lady. That one lady. Remember that. Don't say, Lord, why is all this happening to me? Please don't question God. When you can't even question yourself right now, why you don't see nothing good in this lady. Why you can't even see not one thing good in this lady. I don't get it. I don't get it. You better say, hey, Lois. Hey, Selena. She bring herself something everybody else want to do but can't. The better say, Melina, that's why I put the eyes. Selena say, it's killing them. I know it is. Melina say, welcome, Selena. Thanks for joining the conversation. Kim say, kids will run through food and drink. They will. You have to stop them because they just keep going. And it's 3. And you know, the older they get, the more they eat. So they're growing. And I'm glad it was fruit, you know. They ate, she said they ate 2 bags of oranges. So at least they were eating oranges. So, you know. And like she said, I don't know why you asking me while I'm on the camera because I'm still giving you the same answer. Y'all been children before. Y'all know how we used to do our parents. If they had company and we wanted something, we ask them in front of the company, hoping that they're gonna be really, really nice and say yeah. But if she anything like my mom, we still got no. No, and go sit your little fast tail down, cause mama know what you were trying to do, right? Mama know what you were trying to do. Mama know you were trying to pimple. Mom be like, nope, and go sit your fast tail down. Don't come back in here talking about can I have. You be thinking you can get your mama, embarrass your mama. Mama, can I have some more? No, go sit down. Mary said, at least it was a matching set, laugh out loud. Cherise said, they over there talking about her land now. Jealous women and short dreads saying it was scary in that farm, but you was just staying there. They so sad. Like I said, anything she do, Cherise, anything, no matter what it is, they gonna turn it around and make it something bad. I don't care what she do. I don't care what she do. I don't care if she call the news people to her property and they have feed the hungry. She put out some tables and feed everybody for free. They gonna still say, did you see those tablecloths? Did you see what type of chair she was using? Did you see all them bugs flying around? They gonna still turn it into something bad, no matter what she do. So she might as well just live her life, because she can't satisfy that group. They don't want her to do nothing good. It's nothing she can do. There's nothing she can do. Jim Lynn said, y'all look at how Movie Star and Cal went viral. Movie Star coached Cal to go home and go viral. That's what we talked about. Yeah. And they almost got that thing taken down, talking about, do you see how so hard she hit that boy? And I was like, oh Lord. So D Brown said, what happened at the beach when you have a bikini on? Nothing. People just don't pay you no attention. Kim says she have a lot of land and that house was a good business move. Yeah, somebody told her that was a good move. I'm sure she talked to somebody. Selena say she's acting just like a black mother would act. Believe me, I done saw it all coming up as a black child. Seriously. Jim Lynn said, look at the show called Jackass doing some of the most craziest stuff you ever want to see, I think. Yeah, the movie Jackass, yeah, they be doing some daredevil stuff, jumping off cliffs, putting pencils up in their nose and then falling on them. Just crazy stuff. You be saying, ain't they serious? Drinking out of glass, broken glass. They be doing anything, outrageous stuff. And it's a famous show. People like that kind of stuff. Melinda said, Devada, why you put the eyes? I'm lost. Kim say, the people complaining to be perfect is not perfect. Somebody, they might need to hear that more than once. High Hopes say, hello, Granny and everybody. Hey, High Hopes. Melina, Devada said, Melina for a special guest. Oh, wow. Tracy say, hi, Hopes. Devada say, hi, Hopes. D. Brown says, so very true, Kim. Cherise said, hi, Hopes. Melina said, hi, Hope. Hey, sis. Melina Devada said, gotcha. Jimmy said, hello, Selena. Thank you for coming by and welcome to Granny's platform. Selena said, you're welcome. Nora said, I like Peach's page. Melina do too. Hi-Ho said, yes, I like Peaches. Kim said, she's not really new. She's been knowing her over a year. Yeah. Jimmy Lynn said, hello there, High Hopes. Good evening. Melina said, Nora and High Hopes, I really like her. I became a subscriber today. Oh, that's nice. Cherie said, I watched Peaches live. She said she's been knowing Movie Star a year. High Hopes said, Devetta, greetings from Texas. High Hope said, Melina, hello, take a rose. Kim said, Granny, they was talking about Peach's skit. What is wrong with folks? Kelly complains about everyone next to Movie Star. Yes. High Hope said, Jimmy Lynn, hello, beautiful. Kim said, Peaches took Movie Star to Trick Daddy's house. Oh, for food. I remember that. I didn't know who took her there, but I got it. Hi Hope said, Tracy, hey there. You better say, hi Hope. You're from Texas too? My grandson live in Houston. Hi Hope say, Sharice, greetings. Jim Lynn say, Tahoe, you live in Houston. Melina say, I recently came across her page, so I didn't know she'd been around. Hi Hope said, Nevada, I live in San Antonio. Nevada say, 35 people watching and 46 thumbs up. Thank you, Nevada. Please hit the please hit the thumbs up button, guys. Selena say, yes, ma'am. High Hope say, hi, Kim. Selena say, me too. Nevada say, hi, Hopes, okay. Kim say, they eat poop and sleep movie stuff. Kim say, hi, Hope. Hi, Hope. Selena say, speak the truth, ma'am. Amen. Lois say, Granny, her children are wasteful. That's why she have to hide the snacks. But you never see them trying to steal food, real food. Watch them. Snacks and drinks is what they be stealing. And then some people say they don't see anything wrong with that. I think that I might not would say stealing. I might would not call it that. Even she said, and she's the mom, so she call it stealing. So we'll just say what she say. But I say if the kids got access to it, if they can get it, they will get it. Okay, if it's right there, accessible to them, they will get it. And that's any child. Any child. They eat up all the good stuff and they leave the bad stuff. You know how they do. Like if you got cake on one side and vegetables on one side, they gonna eat up all the cake. They're not gonna go to the vegetable until there's no more cake. Then they start picking over the bad stuff. All kids do that. And I think something about the lady, somebody said something about the lady get food stamps. I mean, why? Do y'all see what I mean? They worry about everything the lady do, no matter what. She get food stamps and because the uncle, he get food stamps. So she's getting the food stamps now. And she's getting a check for him. Just all of this. I never see people so busy. This is what they call busybodies. And I heard the Kelly lady say, I'm nosy, y'all. She finally admitted, guys. But of course, we already knew that. She didn't have to state it, but she said it on a couple of videos back this week. I'm just nosy, y'all. So, yeah, we already know that. But you was not supposed to be nosy and reap so much havoc on someone else's life. You know? Granny told you. I know you listening. Granny told you back in January of this year, a lot of this stuff gonna come to a head. A lot of stuff will finna stop. It finna reach its the point of no return, meaning that a lot of platforms finna go down and be gone forever. I told you that your son would come and visit you, and he's gonna tell you to stop. But when I got that message from the Holy Spirit in January to tell you your son was going to come visit you, he was going to come visit you in a dream, and he's going to tell you to stop. That's all I could say. He was going to tell you to stop. But recently, I found out what the stop is. The stop is to stop hurting people. You are hurting people. You're hurting people. And one way you are hurting people is this doxing. You're hurting people. And your son, because you won't listen to nobody else. You won't listen to nobody else. Your son is going to come tell you to stop. I told you that in January. We're in June. Now you said a couple of nights ago, your alarms was going off. They was just, all the alarms was going off. And you said that's something that happens anyway. But when you picked up your phone to look at your camera, you saw this big flash of light and a figure running straight towards you. But it was coming towards your house, your door. And you said you woke up the whole house. Everybody was alarmed and nervous and scared because y'all thought somebody was coming through the door. You said they come fast as they could. They was running full speed towards your door. But the only thing you could see was this bright light and this figure. Now you said this. I spoke it in January. Now this is June. I told you that somebody's going to tell you to just stop. You're hurting people. You're hurting people. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you. And that's why you've been so nervous and scared. I don't know whether you got the message already. I don't know because you're not telling it all. I think it's something that you're not telling us. But you did tell us that you saw something a night ago. You said you saw something. And you don't know what it was. You just know it was a bright, bright light and a figure. Okay? We're going to leave that right there. I hope you keep us informed. Because Granny is not a fortune teller. I'm not a spiritual advisor or none of that stuff. But the Lord just put it on my heart to tell you that. Back in January that your son was going to come visit you. And that's all I got. That's all I got. Devetta say, Kim laughing, Doki say, widows. Jimmy say, I have 4 children and trust and believe I know exactly what y'all talking about. Honey, but it was hard. And taking care of 3 extra children, the food wasn't wasted. Jesus Christ. And they say, this is Granny. Wonderful. This is who? Hey, how you doing, Miss Doris? We always love to hear from you. I'm going to put you on so the chat can hear you, okay? Because I know this is going to be good. All right, there you go. This is Miss Doris, everybody.
You know, the Bible tells us warning always comes before destruction. Now, I don't watch her. I can't stand to watch her when she talk about this trees and her babies. You know, but warning comes before destruction. And she needs to take heed. God always warned us, just like he warned the Babylonians. Come on, mother. Come on, granny. You know I'm telling the truth. He warned them that destruction was coming. But they thought they had the power to do all these things that they was doing on their own. But see, these things wasn't of God. The Bible says the issue of life comes from the heart. Now, when you wake up, I can't tell you sleep at night, Lord. When you wake up with a person on your mind 7 days a week, something is wrong, Granny.
You right.
Something is really wrong. And it's not wrong. There's nothing wrong with trees. There's something wrong with that individual.
Very disturbing.
Watch that video.
Yeah.
And what Tree did, she does nothing wrong to nobody. Because let me tell you something, I'm the mother of 6. 4 girls, my oldest daughter is 51, and my baby is 39. I got 2 boys. When my kids were young, Granny, I walked around my pants and my underwear in front of my kids.
Yeah, we all have done it. We all have done it. It's no big deal. Why they making it such a big deal? Like they never done that before. Everybody did that at least one time.
Yes, I'm gonna go there again. The issues of life come from the heart, whether it's good or bad. So when they do this every day, that shows us what's in our heart. Proverbs tells us to guard our heart. There's not God in their heart from this evil stuff. See, but they better be careful. Warning comes before destruction. Because God is not pleased with what they do. That's and Glenn, I don't follow a lot of people. But those that I try to follow, when I hear them talking about spitting on folks and calling folks bees and whores and all that, you don't want want nobody over there on your page. I emphasize, Granny, because I know who I am in the Lord. I try to support people that try to do the right thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
But
ma'am.
when you start name calling me, and I know who I am, it's time for dollars to go. But I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it again. Be not deceived. God is not wrong. Whatever man sows, that also shall he reap. This thing coming up again, Granny. And see, when you listen to, if I listen to you saying what the lady was saying, this was coming forth to a house. See, it's happening already, Will.
That's right.
She better take heed.
That's right.
She better take heed. I'm going to let you go, Granny. I love you. I'm going to continue to watch you. I'm still in the bushes, but I did hit the like button.
Thank you so
But
much.
I had to call you because they've been asking people to call in. Nobody wanted to call in, but I want to call in and give my report.
We so appreciate it. We love you. We love you, Miss McKinney.
Heart condition. When you catch evil people, that means they got a heart condition.
Yes, yes.
Yes. All right, then, Glenn. I love you, and I'm going to continue to watch you. You have a blessed night, okay?
Thank you so much. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, guys. So, warning coming before destruction. The only thing I know was she said that when she picked up that camera and she was looking out around her house, she saw this big bright light, and it had a figure in it, like a image, and it came straight toward her house as fast as it could. And she said it scared the crap out of her. But guess what, guys? She still woke up with the same spirit. Ain't that something? It scared her so bad, she woke up the whole house. She said everybody was staring at the door. They waiting on something to come through that door. And then when they looked at the camera, it was nothing there. It was nothing there. That might have been her warning. That might have been her warning. So I don't know how deep she is in the Bible. I don't know how deep any of them are in the Bible. I haven't seen. She got a lot of people on platforms, but I don't see anybody really talking about, the Lord as we do on this side. They had Miss India. She have her own ways, her own opinion, and her way of speaking about things, but she always talking about the Bible. I like talking about the Bible, and I do my own inspiration in the morning and stuff like that. And I think even when I think about Big and Benny and Nurse Betty, her mother being the evangelist, and she one morning she was preaching, and she had Benny crying, and then the California lady say it did something to her, and it had her weeping and crying and carrying on. See, when you hear that word, it will penetrate your spirit. Had them crying, and all of that stuff come out of you. Like, you guys ever been in church and you haven't been to church in a long, long, long time, right? And then you go to church and that preacher be preaching, and you get to hearing that gospel music and the choirs and seeing all these people shouting, carrying on. Something come over you. You either start crying and rocking, or you even start shouting. It just have that effect on you. But look what they did, though. After all of that, they still did not turn from their wicked ways. They still kept doing the same thing, even though they realized something happened to them the day the lady was preaching. Because I heard the California lady say, "Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna. It just made me feel so good inside. I felt like I could go on, but I was kind of like, I felt overwhelmed, like I wanted to just burst. My spirit wanted to just do all this stuff." And then I heard the Big and Benny guy say, saw him like in tears and stuff, like he was like very emotional about it. The lady preaching to them and stuff. So when that Holy Spirit touch you, you can't fight it. You can't fight it, but it should make you want to do better. It's to make you want to do better. That feeling right there, that's the feeling you should want all the time. See, God's people have that feeling all the time. They have that feeling all the time, that spirit all over them. And they don't want to go out and hurt people. They want to help people and say and speak life into things, positiveness, lift somebody up when they are depressed and feeling down. When everybody else is against them, they want to say something to lift them. See, you all like to say, why so many people be for this lady and never tell her that she's doing wrong? If so many of you guys are against her, she needs somebody on her side. She needs somebody on her side. She don't need to be left out there for you all to tear her to shreds. Tear her to pieces. Because, see, y'all ain't letting up. Y'all ain't letting up. Y'all don't see nothing good in this lady. And I don't understand that. You don't see anything good in this lady. Nothing. I have to keep on asking you guys that. You don't see nothing good in this lady, right, guys? I just can't believe that. Everybody got some good in them somewhere. Y'all don't see nothing good in this lady. I just can't believe that. That blows my mind to think of that. It does. Lord said, that's right, Granny. Kim said, if they kept their eyes on Jesus the way they kept their eyes on movie stars, this would be a better world. You better say it. They better say, hi, Annette. Jim Lynn said, hello, prayer warrior. My sister, good evening. They better say, better out than in. And they say, hello to all of you lovely people. Kim said, hello, Annette. Doki said, Kim, true. Jim Lynn said, hello, Annette, my sister, good evening. Elaine, I'm with you, Granny. It's the jealousy they have for her. Doki say, hello, Jimalyn. Tracy say, to purchase a t-shirt, a mask, a mug, a tote bag, go to www.xgrannynow.com. Payment plans available. And they say, children waste a lot of food, snacks, and juice if they are not monitored, especially when the school season ends. Tracy said, please like, share, and subscribe. Melina said, hi, Annette. Tracy said, in order to support Granny's platform, her cash app is $Jesus7829. Donate cheerfully. Thank you, Tracy. The better say, he may have been used at home, also trying to live right. Yeah. And that's a lot of their actions are not appropriate or right to me, but that is not going to change them because I do not agree with them. They want to dictate her life and they will still not be satisfied. No, and there's too many of them trying to tell her what to do. It's no way she can do what they want her to do. It's no way. She gotta be comfortable and she gotta be able to, at some point in her life, to reflect on her life and say, this is what I did. This is the outcome. Would I do anything differently? Yeah, I probably would do this differently, but this is what I did. Everybody have their own life to live and their own mistakes to make. That's why when you get our age, you can reflect on your life. You can look over your life at the things that God has brought you through and to. And you can say, I could have did that differently. But if somebody trying to tell you everything to do and you're not thinking for yourself, you don't get that chance to reflect. And everybody got to look back over their life. Hey, Shauna. Hello, Granny. Elaine said, hello, Jennifer. Tracy said, hey, Shauna. Melina said, welcome, Shauna. Thanks for joining the conversation. Kim said, her son, not 17, he is grown, Granny, of drinking age. Said that way when she did the skit. I had heard that. I didn't ever speak on it because I don't know. But I thought, that's what I thought to myself when they said she slapped him. I was like, but what is he doing 17 drinking? That's what I said. I'm not even thinking about the slap. Jim Lynn said, Granny, just to let you know, I mentioned you today on page. Oh, thank you, Jimmy Lynn. You're so sweet. Thank you for always thinking of me. I really love that. You better say, hi, Shina. Vonda. Hey, Vonda. Hey, Granny. First time viewing from Macon. Enjoying the content so far. Oh, thank you, Vonda. We really appreciate having you this evening. You better say, hi, Vonda. Welcome. Tracy say, hi, Vonda. Melita say, welcome, Vonda. Thanks for joining the conversation. Vonda say, Devada, Tracy, Jimmy. Hey, ladies. Thanks for the warm welcome. Evelyn say, good evening, Granny and moderators in chat. Vonda say, Melina, thank you. Tracy say, hi, Evelyn. Melina say, good evening, Evelyn and Ariel. Hey, Ariel, how you doing? Hey, Granny. Lois say, Granny, skits is what she does. That's right. So why is she so wrong? Yeah, she was in her panties and bra. But no one is giving her credit for not being nude because all know she is raw. Evelyn say, more room out than in. They better say, hi, Evelyn. Jim Lynn, hey, Evelyn, my sister, good evening, sweetie. Ariel say, Granny, I'm crying. Ariel say, Tracy, hi. They better say, hi, Ariel, what's wrong? I hope she's crying because she's laughing. What are you crying for? I mean, you kind of late joining me, and I've been thinking about you, but tell me what's wrong. Jimmy Lynn said, hello, Ariel, my sister. Good evening. Don't cry, baby. It'll be all right, sweetheart. Ariel say, parents. Devada say, Ariel, call Granny on the phone. Jimmy Lynn say, hello, Vonda. Thank you for stopping by, sweetie, and welcome to Granny's platform. Melina say, hey, Ariel. Ariel say, they think irresponsible. Devada say, Ariel, just to talk to her later afterwards. Devada say, Ariel, just call Granny. Don't discuss it here. Oh, okay, sweetie? Melina say, Ariel, write my number down. Tracy say, hugs, Ariel. Ariel say, good evening, sister. Ariel says, are you okay? Is everything okay at the home front, sweetie? Ariel say, Melina, hey, sis. Caliber say, hello, Ariel. Ariel say, hey, Caliber. Ariel say, Devada, what is Granny's number? 669-235-1139. Tracy, thanks. Devada say, okay, the number is, hey, Jerry. The more they put their mouth on trees, the higher she will go. Those kids love their mother. You're right. Ariel said, I would talk to her after we get off live. Okay. Jimmy Lynn said, Granny, you really do look pretty today. Thank you, Jimmy Lynn. Tracy said, hi, Jerry. Devada said, Ariel, great. Melina said, hi, Jerry. Jerry said, hello, everyone. Jimmy Lynn said, hello, Jerry. Good evening. Devada said, hi, Jerry. Tracy said, if anyone would like to call while we're live, the number is 669-235-1139. Thank you guys in the bushes for getting me to 50. I got 33 people still in the bushes. I hope everybody hit the like button coming in. And for those of you that did not, please hit it coming out. Let me finish reading your comments. We're already in our 2-hour mark. Devada say, yes, that's what she said. Laugh out loud. Melina say, Granny, that is right there. Already have their minds made up before they watch movie star. Yeah, they go in with their mind already judgmental, already know what they feeling in their heart. They don't go in with fresh eyes and they own point of view. They already heard all the outside noise, and they already go in like, ugh. They already like mad before they even start watching it. And then everything she do, like, that's so stupid. Look at her. I can't stand her. Oh, she just so this. So they already go in like that. They come in wrong. They come in wrong. Ariel say, I feel better since I'm talking to y'all. Oh, good. Lois said, yes, Granny, but let something happen, and she will be right there. You are right, Granny. They never gave her a chance. Jerry say, I was in that sister circle group one day before I knew what it was all about. And they talked about trees all day with pure hate. I already know by their comments. And when I go to their pages and I listen in, I know it's nothing but hate. They be like, no, 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 you wrong. No, I'm right. They hate this lady. And then they want to say, well, why you say hate? Hate is a strong word. When you look at a person, a human being, and you don't see nothing good in this person at all, from head to toe, that's nothing but hatred. Because everybody can find something good in everybody if you look hard enough. You don't want nothing. You don't want to find nothing good in her. You just want to put her out and make her look bad and talk very bad about her and act like she is just so beneath you guys. She's so beneath you guys, but guess what? She got your money flowing, don't she? Her name. You love to talk about it, don't you? Yeah. She putting food on the table. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care. I don't care what you guys say. 200, 300, 400, whatever you get in a month, thanks to her. That's why you're getting it. Thanks to her is why you're getting it. And you can't say nothing good about this lady. You can't even say thank you for the content. Because if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have nothing to talk about. And I wouldn't be getting this extra money once a month. Y'all can't say nothing good at all about this lady. And people should be tired of it. They should be tired because they know if they come to that set, that group of people, they're going to get nothing but bad. It's never going to be anything good in it. Just bad, bad, bad all the time. Bashing, bashing all the time. And it's sad. It's sad. Tracy say, I'm glad you feel better, Ariel. Yes. Ariel say, y'all are my sisters. Melina say, Ariel, whatever you may be going through, remember, God has already worked it out. The better say, Ariel, kisses all over your face. Melina say, hey, sis. Melina say, Ariel, that's what the sisterhood is for. To lift up each other when you are down. Jim Lynn said, okay, Ariel, I am glad that you are feeling much better, sweetie. Ariel say, Melina, amen. Tracy say, yes, Melina. Devetta said we got 53 thumbs up and 29 people still watching. High Hope said they are so sad. You better say it. Melina said, y'all, I'm having a serious sugar craving and don't have anything sweet. I know that's the truth, Melina. I know that's the truth. I done been to the store, but I be like resisting. So you shouldn't have did that, Melina. I be fighting it. I be fighting it because I'm trying to do better. But I don't have anything sweet in my house. I bought a couple of lemons to make lemonade, but I don't even think the sugar gonna be. I don't think I got enough sugar for that. But I don't have anything sweet in my house, girl. So I feel you on that. We're gonna have to suffer through the night and just pray about it. Ask the Lord to give us strength and make us strong, honey, so we don't be craving too hard. Tracy said, don't you hate that, Melina? Melina said, Tracy, yes. I've been relaxing all day and don't feel like going out. Nora said, they forgot their ancestors didn't have on anything in front of their kids. And the neighbors too. That's right. Ariel say, I love you all. Tracy said, Melina, that's why you always keep peanut butter and jelly in the house. Oh, okay. Tracy say, I love you too, Ariel. The better say, Ariel, love you more. Ariel say, Granny, I'm going to talk to you when you get offline. Jimlyn, okay, baby. Jimlyn say, and I love you more, Ariel. Lord say, no, that I wasn't even funny. No, that it wasn't even funny. The better say, Granny, I gave that skit a D. It was short and sweet. You got it right. It was nothing to even be having all of this ruckus over. Jimmy say, hello, Lord's my sister. Good evening. Tracy say, like, share, subscribe. Mary say, call Granny. Hello. Granny, hello, everyone. They might not look at TV, all the soap opera commercials. These people are half naked. And people on the red carpet. You better say it. They terrible. They just need something to talk about, Mary. It's sad. Tracy say, hey, Mary. They better say, hey, Mary. They can say, yes, God choose the ones that other looks down on. That's right. You better say it. Melina say, Tracy, I just called my daughter and she's charging me $20 to bring me a $5 key lime pie. Melina say, hi, Mary. Tracy say, dang, I would be on the road. Laugh out loud. Devetta say, Melina, please tell her, never mind. Jimmy say, hello, Mary. I didn't say welcome to you, but welcome and thank you for stopping by Granny's platform. Melina said, Tracy, I don't even care at this point. Tracy said, Melina, your sweet tooth stronger than I thought. Melina said, the better already set the money. This craving is strong. Ariel say, hi, Mary. Welcome to Granny's platform. Nora say, movie star is like the sparrow. The Lord is watching over her. She is living Matthew 6 and 26. Melina said, Tracy laughing. I said it was serious. The brother say, Melina, no way she should have done that at no charge. Jimmy say, I'ma jump in this conversation and forget to say, with everybody, pray for my little grandson, my younger son, and his wife. They all got the big C. Oh, okay. Okay. They better say, Jimmy, oh, wow. Tracy say, praying for your family, yes. Ariel say, Jimmy Lynn, praying for you. Kelly would say, Jimmy Lynn, prayer hands. Jimmy Lynn say, yes, y'all. My little grandson had the big C. Oh, poor little baby. We got him. Melina said, Devetta, what's so funny is she called asking for money yesterday, and I didn't give it to her, but I needed her tonight and giving her the money she asked for anyway. Ariel say, Granny, I'ma call you when you get off. Dorcas say, Jimmy Lynn. Devetta say, Melina laughing. Jimmy Lynn say, thank y'all. Evelyn say, they strive on talking about her. Just say it. Shina said, I just would not feel right with myself judging someone every move. It's so sad. I mean, look like somebody be like, now this is getting ridiculous, Jennifer say, Jimmy Lynn praying. Tracy said, okay. Shina say, it's content. That's right. Jimmy Lynn said, yes, they all in California, so y'all please pray for my family out there. They got the big C, y'all. Please pray for my family. Oh, we definitely will. We definitely will. If anybody would like to become a member tonight, it's $9.99 a month. Become a member today. It's truly appreciated. Evelyn say, my prayers are with your family member, Jimmy Lynn. Shina say, Jimmy Lynn, we're praying. Tangela say, they breed that lady. I have never seen anything like this before. I cannot stay on live talking about one person day after day. Wow, Tangela, I mean, never get tired. Tangela say, they got mad at me in page. They act like she found that man on the road and it's her relative. Yeah. I said the same thing, Tangela. I was like, what are you guys talking about? This is her uncle, big brother, close to the family. She brought him back here probably to help him out because he was having a hard time there. Y'all just ain't going to see nothing good and no matter what she do. Nothing good no matter what she do. Devetta say, thank you, Doris. What that was the word of God. Say, warning before destruction. Take heed. Doka say she ain't seen the wrath of God yet. Devetta say, prayer warrior, you got that right, sis. Jim Lynn say, amen to that, prayer warrior. Doka say, the word of God will draw you or drive you. Oh, I love that. Ariel say, amen, prayer warrior. Devetta say, Doris, amen. God gets the glory. Ariel say, God will get the glory. Jennifer, Miss Doris, thanks always. Enjoy you. Pray God continue to bless you. Yes. Doris say, prayer hands. Doki say, when God showed them who trees really is to God, be the glory. Amen. Jimmy Lynn. Amen, prayer warrior. Say it again, sweetie. Say it again, Nora. Granny, you forgot to call me. I did. Tracy, oh, Melina, got that pie on the way. Tangela, I went and got a watermelon today. Uh-oh. It's a thunderstorm in Miami. Okay, Melina said, nope, Granny. I'm not suffering. I'm eating my key lime pie right now. Oh, Lord. You got it already? Melina said, Tracy, you better let Granny know. Ariel say, Tracy, what is Granny's number? Tracy say, you probably was waiting outside on the porch. Hey, Edna, they don't like her personality, but God knows her heart. That's why she's blessed. You better say it. You better say it. God definitely got a hand on her because if he has to have his hand on her because there's so many people against this lady. It's so many people against this lady. I mean, way too many people are against her to not think or believe that God got his hand on her. It's too many people against her. I never seen anything like this before, guys. I never seen so many people against one person. I never seen this before. Tend to say, oh my God, I would never change my mom. Melina said, praying. Melina said, Tracy, yep. Lord say, Jimmy Lynn, prayer hand, Jimmy Lynn, yo, it's my time to say goodnight. So, Granny and my sisters and brothers, tomorrow evening, may God bless y'all with love, hugs, and care. I was going to ask you guys, I don't know whether you guys go to church right now. Have anybody started back going to church? But on tomorrow, we have communion. And that's when you take the bread and wine and you take your communion. I was going to ask if anybody was interested in doing communion with me tomorrow. If so, I would go live tomorrow morning. And you guys can have communion with me if it's been a while since you all been to church. But you all know that you have to be careful with taking communion. If your heart is not right and you're not right with the Lord and stuff, then I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to people that's in with the Lord, deep with the Lord, and know God is you are all right with God to the point where you can have communion. You can have communion. Communion is not for everybody. So if anybody want to have communion with me tomorrow morning, please let me know, and I will go live doing our communion at church, and you all can have communion with me tomorrow morning. We'll be doing communion. We do communion first Sunday in every month. First Sunday in every month. So the only thing you need is your crackers and your grape juice for communion. But if you don't have grape juice, the way that we did it when they shut all the churches down, just any type of juice and crackers or a piece of bread or whatever for communion. So I would love to share that moment with you guys. If you all want to do communion with me, comment me in the comment section and let me know. And I'll see how many people want to do it. And if you guys want to do communion with me tomorrow morning, just comment in the comment section and let me know. And I would go live tomorrow morning and we'll have communion together. Okay? Because y'all know what we do tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Sunday, we dedicate Sunday to the Lord's Day. Just like it used to be in the 60s and the 70s. Everybody goes to church. Sunday is God's day. We don't do anything else. We don't talk about anything else. We do church music and we have a nice sermon. That's what we do on Sunday on this platform for anybody that's interested. Okay? Sunday is the Lord's Day. We dedicate Sunday to God. So 8 o'clock p.m. Sunday evening, the Lord's Day. Nothing, no talking about nobody, no gossiping, no what nobody's doing. We dedicate that time to God. All is welcome. 8 o'clock tomorrow evening for the Lord's Day. And we're almost done with our comments. Jim Lynn said good night. Thank you, Melina. I appreciate it, sweetie. Good night to you. Love you all. Tangela say, and she's still blessed. Jim Lynn said, good night, Tracy. All love, husband, care. Nora said, good night, Jim Lynn. Pray for your family. Tracy say love and hugs, Jimmy. Devetta say hi, Edna. Edna say I'm glad I came across your page. So am I. Caliber say good night, Jimmy Lynn. Tangela say yes. I've been going to church. I'll be in service tomorrow. Okay. Doka say I pray we all be ready. Yes, ma'am. Tangela say that's right. You got to have love and understand forgiveness. Edna say I'm glad I came across your page and you're right. Ariel say, good night, my sister. Jimmy, love you. Jennifer, that's when we have ours. Okay, Edna, you sound so humble and peaceful. Thank you. Melina say, I do. Ariel say, Granny, I'm a finna call you. Nora say, Granny, what is the name of your church? Beulah Missionary Baptist Church in Decatur, Georgia. Uh, Doris say, yes, I go to church on Sunday. Sunday school is 10 o'clock service start at 11. My Sunday school start at 8 to 8:30, and then church start at 9:30 to 11. Um, they better say good evening. And you guys can also watch it on YouTube if you want to. Beulah Missionary Baptist Church. The Reverend Jerry D. Black. Devada say good night, everybody. Devada, good night, Doris. Good night, Devada. Dorky say good night, all. Tracy say good night, Doris. Melina say yes, Edna. I'm really happy you joined us tonight. Granted, be here nightly 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And inspirational morning, Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. Thank you, Melina. Caliber say good night, everyone. Have a blessed Sunday. Thank you, Caliber. Tracy say good night, Caliber. Developers say good night, Caliber. Edna say good night, and may God continue to bless you all. Good night. Good night, Edna. Caliber say good night, my love. Tracy say good night, Doki. Caliber say good night, Devada. Tracy say good night, Edna. And Melina say good night, all. Love you guys. And I want me some key lime pie, Melina. Thank you, Devada. I'm locking the door. Thank you, my bush watchers. I really appreciate you guys tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I hope if it's anybody in the bushes that um, agree with what a lot of the other platforms say about um, who we call movie star. If it's anybody in the bushes that's Team Raw Squad, if it's anybody in the bushes, team that for that side of the sector, please just pray about it and ask God to touch your heart, give you a fresh viewpoint of stuff, and just let you be fair about when you judging her. Just ask God to just let you be fair about it. And I assure you guys, if you look hard enough or deep enough, you will see that there is some good in this lady. And you will see why it's so many people be standing for her, because we got so many people that that don't care about her at all. They see nothing good in there. There's nothing good in there. And that's just not true. It's some good in everybody. It's some good in everybody. So if y'all are in the bushes and y'all just over listening and you just don't know, what, you don't stand for nothing. You just there trying to just hear both sides. Just be fair when you're judging people. Just be fair about it. And that's the only way you can live with yourself, knowing that you was fair. Everybody got their own opinion. You have the right to your opinion, but just be fair. Be fair, and don't worry about what other people are gonna say. Don't worry about getting along. When you know you being fair, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You don't have to see things my way. You don't have to see things their way, but just try to be fair, and that matters. That matters. And I will see you guys on tomorrow. Have a wonderful, blessed evening. Good night. Okay. Call me whenever. I'm getting ready to turn the music off and wait for your call, baby.